from the church. I was coming to that aspect. I wanted to know whether you started from the church or you started from the street or from the sound systems.
No, from the church. I started in a gospel choir. In Suriname, it's called Redeemed.
Nice.
And this is where I got my vocal training and my first solo and stage performance and experience. I got all from the church and the gospel choir. Yes.
Well, she's a product of the church. You hear that already? You see it? So tell me, how has it been? When exactly did you begin this journey officially? I know you started since you were young, but I want to know, when exactly did you start this journey officially?
Well, to say officially, when I really started was in 2012. But you know, as most musicians, when you're starting, you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
You know, you're just getting into it. So it took really a while until 2014 until I met the right people to go and start having great songs, working with producers. And 2017 and 18, it really started to take off.
Nice. So at 2018, the whole thing really start fully, right?
Yes.
So right about now, me want to take a break. Make we take a tune from SAMORA. This next one I want to take is Free Up. This was a first song I actually found some time ago. I think it was a Boom Rush production. Boom Rush has sent it to me, you know, for my Reggae Jam show. And I almost looked away. But something said, why not check out these new tunes sent to you? You know, at that time, I was actually going around doing tunes from different countries. So I was like, why not? So I picked the one from Netherlands, and it was SAMORA. And Free Up was the track. This track is a fire tuner, so we are call it. You see it. So when the people them have a feel, then when I come back, you tell us what inspires you to write. You see it? So stick there. Make we listen this. Free Up.
Free up yourself from mental slavery. Speak up yourself. What is love if you cannot love yourself? And how to love when you point at someone else? You want to trust till you're not loyal to yourself. You want to change but you're always blaming someone else. The world is perfect, that's all you said yourself. So you're complaining that it is a living hell. Well, life is worth it even though you cannot tell. Who said it would be easy? That's the challenge of the spell. Free up yourself from mental slavery. Pick up yourself and rise up on your victory. To be a gift, tomorrow you will wish to witness life again. So value that you do exist. Free up, surrender from your bold rage. Escape the cage you built out of your own hate. Today may be a gift, tomorrow you will wish to witness life again. So value that you do exist. Them say them wise to know the struggles of the world. I see them fighting whose religion is the curse. And it's a crisis cause them killing in God's word. And no, I mean not like it, but
yo, pull up. Let it go.
You know, when our vibe is nice, we could have played 10,000 times. SAMORA, Free Up this. All the way from the Netherlands. Representing with some good reggae. Full enjoy the vibe, soon come the ITAL KONA show days on Crucial Reggae Radio.
You're not loyal to yourself. You want to change, but you're always blaming someone else. The world is perfect, that's all you said yourself. So you're complaining that it is a living hell. Well, life is worth it even though you cannot tell. Who said it would be easy? That's the challenge of the spell. Free up yourself from mental slavery. Pick up yourself and rise up on your victory. Today may be a gift, tomorrow you will wish to witness life again. So value that you do exist. Free up, surrender from your bold rage. Escape the cage you built out of your own hate. Today may be a gift, tomorrow you will wish to witness life again. So value that you do exist. Them say them wise and Religion is the first, and it's a crisis cause them killing in God's word. And no, I mean, I like it, what the code and break the curse. We all will die, that's the promise of the world. And life goes on when you're gone out of the earth. I know you're strong, but you got lost and right the wrong. You need to carry on just like the rhythm of a song. Free up yourself from mental slavery. Pick up yourself and rise up on your victory. Today may be a gift, tomorrow you will wish to witness life again, so value that you do exist. Free up, surrender from your cold rage. Escape the cage you built out of your own hate. Today may be a gift, tomorrow you will wish to witness life again, so value that you do exist. Value that you do exist.
What a tune. Songs of freedom. This is what we need in Nigeria at these times, I tell you. Freedom. Oh my God, the youth need to be free. And the government needs to listen, you know. I don't know, maybe Samora was thinking about we, the Africans, when she was writing this song. I don't know, so we need true freedom in Africa. Freedom from neo-colonialism, because since the colonial masters left, our own black brothers have been holding us captive, you know. Yes, we've been held captive. And neo-colonialism this. Yo, greetings once again, Samora. Well, free up. What inspired you to write this song? And tell me, in generally, what used to inspire you when you want to write? How do you write?
Well, normally how I write, everything that I'm writing about are things that are really happening to me.
Okay.
And if I write about pain, if I write about happiness, these are things I have experienced, and then I'm able to put these emotions in my words. And then I go ahead and write. Sometimes I even have to motivate myself. So even then I'll be writing then a song based on something that happened. And to say free up, how did I write free up? To tell you the story, I was invited in Switzerland to go to the Alps for the first time. And I've never seen people really living in snow and snowboarding and, you know, just everything snow. I really never saw that real life, only on TV. So being there felt breathtaking. It felt like a blessing. And I started to think about also the changes I am going through, you know.
Yeah.
Often I always point. Sometimes I really have to look at myself to make a change. And I noticed that there are many other people that are going through this. And also, as I'm singing in the song, free up yourself from mental slavery. If I had to listen to all the people that told me, you cannot make it, music doesn't feed, you won't get food on the table for this, then I would have become a slave from these words. And I didn't choose to do that. So I believe with strength and the right motivation and willpower, you are able to become what you want to become.
That's true.
And this is what free up is about. Free up yourself from all the pain you're going through. Free up from all the no's people are telling you. As I'm saying in the first lyrics, you know, if you cannot love yourself, how can you say you're in love with someone else?
You have to learn how to love yourself before you extend that love to another person.
Yes, exactly. So all these things are then in this song, you know, self-reflection, of growing inner wise and mental strength.
Nice. I love that. Well, you hear that already, the way she writes. Okay, Samora. You did tell us how it started earlier, but I really want to go back there again. Why did you choose music? Why are you not a nurse? Why are you not a doctor? Or why are you not doing something else? Why did you choose music? Or was it music that came for you?
I just don't feel to do anything else. I'm gonna tell you something beautiful. You know, when I was a kid, my mom would send me to go to bed, you know?
Yeah.
And then instead of going to sleep, I would choose her favorite dresses. I would put on a bra from her. I would put on some makeup, take her shoes, and then I would go and perform. And she would beat me up because it's 10 o'clock at night, you know? I had to go sleep to go to school.
Yes.
And I couldn't stop doing this. At school, I would love to sing. The teachers would always make me stand in front of the class and they would say, Samora, sing for the class. And it's something, my whole life, I just knew I wanted to do it. And I haven't really thought about other stuff. Maybe in the future it will happen. But in my bones, in my soul, this is what I always wanted to do. Yeah.
Nice. I love that. And so how has it been? How has the journey been? Do you have any regrets?
That's a really good question. Wow. Well, I won't say that I really have regrets because, you know, everything that happens in my life itself, experience has been a teacher for me. And life has been a teacher for me. And at the moment, some things had an impact. I had some regrets. But once I grew a year further, then I could learn and see the bigger picture of what was happening. So in the past, you know, I did work with some people. I was very naive. I was willing to work with every manager, every producer. I wasn't really structured. And a few years ago, I would say, yes, I regret that. But now that I grow older, I said it was a teacher for me, these moments, teaching me and preparing me for the hard and the big world, you know?
Yeah.
It's a hard industry and you cannot just go ahead and trust everyone that's on your path. So you have to learn the hard way to grow.
That's true.
Yes.
That's true. I was coming to the hardship in the industry, actually, how difficult it is for so many to make it. How difficult it is for so many to make it, and how more difficult it is for females to make it. How do you cope?
Well, I'm gonna tell you honestly, it's still difficult because in this industry you have to work twice as hard. And how I'm coping with, you know, I'm being thankful for the things that are happening. For example, right now I have a radio tour in Africa, and it would not have happened if I would have given up. You know, I remember those times when I was emailing my songs back in 2014. I was emailing the radios for years, and no one would play nothing.
Chai.
And I couldn't understand it, you know. And I could have given up. I went on. Kept stalking these people, and eventually, you know, they opened up the doors and they start playing. So yes, it is very hard, but the things that are coming, the things I'm reaching, the goals I'm reaching each time, it's motivating me to continuing, you know, and I'm very grateful for this.
Well, we give thanks. We give thanks to Jah. Jah works with doing, and I'm sure He strengthens us. He gives us strength. Yes, He strengthens us to do it better, you know, and achieve something out of it. You see it? And so you go. All right, Samora, you know what we are going to do? Make we take a short break and listen to another tune from SAMORA. Okay. You just talked about how difficult it was for you to connect the world, you know, with your music, you know, when you just started. Right about now, the song I want to play is Time Will Come. The time has come, you know. The world has, you know, heard your name and they are still getting to know you. Now is the time for the world to actually have a feel of what you've got. Make we listen to the tune. Time will come. And when we come back, the conversation continue. Massive. If you're watching live on Facebook, yes, remember to share with your friends and drop your comments there still. If you have any question for Samora, drop your question there too. And you could actually reach us on Twitter. We are live on Twitter as well. So go on Twitter and drop your comment. Our Twitter handle is @CrucialRadio. @CrucialRadio on Twitter. Drop your comments there, messages for Samora, comments and questions, anyone. Let's take this tune. Its time will come.
See the tears falling from your eyes behind the scene, and the hungry child upon the streets. What about the beauty of humanity and the power Mother Nature throws out suddenly? Them preparing for another war, radical mind blowing up a bus. Selfish is the mind for the money and the lust. Among us are the poison, only giants left to trust. Help us on our way for all the suffocation. Don't lose faith, keep the fire blazing. Take a step, never look back, our time will come. Give the world a break from all the suffocation. Don't lose faith, keep the fire blazing. Take a step, never look back. When time ain't on your side, you're falling down when everything is broken. All the troubles upon the world upon your shoulder. Rise above yourself. Every day is your moment of truth. Leave a mark behind, let it matter what you do. Don't let the troubles upon the world hide away your truth. See the greatness and the love that the world offers you. Help us on the way for all the supplication. Don't lose faith, keep the fire blazing. Take a step, never look back, our time will come. Give the world a break from all the suffocation. Don't lose faith, keep the fire blazing. Take a step, never look back, our time will come. Take a step, never look back. And our time, oh, oh. And take a step, never look back, our time will come. And we be singing. And we be singing.
Time will come. Well, and it's coming all the way from the beautiful Samora.
Take a step.
Time will come. Time will come for the world to hear you. And the same vein, time will come for the Nigerian government to allow the youth to handle things and do it better instead of shooting at them. Time will come. I promise you, time will surely come. Massive is the ITAL KONA show. Yes, we are in the ITAL KONA right about now. Everything we do is vital. SAMORA is in the house. And we're still having a beautiful, lovely conversation. Yes, Massive. All right, Samora, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Make we go back into the conversation. Yes, you just told us the difficulties, the things you faced when you started and all that and thing. Right about now, tell me, where has music taken you to? Where has music taken you to? And you are doing radio tour in Africa. When are you coming to the motherland?
Well, the music is taking me worldwide. I didn't expect that when I started in Amsterdam. I thought my music would just stay in Amsterdam. And I've been touring and I've been seeing some beautiful places. Recently been on the cover of Iron Mag.
Wow.
In California, and that was a major blessing. and so it's really bringing me worldwide. And when I'm gonna come to Africa, well, of course, you know, as artists, we're now going through a difficult time with the COVID. Almost all the shows are being cancelled.
Yeah, I was coming to that still.
Yeah, I am hoping there is going to be a change very soon in these COVID situations.
Okay.
So I can continue my plannings and also put Africa on the list for the next few shows and see how I have to maneuver to do this.
Nice. So Africa should expect to see SAMORA soon, right?
Definitely.
Good.
Definitely.
Well, you know, hear it already. She's coming. Africa, anticipate. She's coming. Okay, let's go to your works, your music. Since you started fully now, not okay, you started around 2012, you mentioned earlier. Now, since you started releasing music till now, how many albums have you got to your credit, or how many EPs?
I'm gonna tell you, I'm very critical.
Okay.
So when I started, I recorded the EP, and I was ready to release it. But then I was like, no, this is not the level I want to get out on. Then I recorded a second album, and I still wasn't satisfied.
Wow.
And when I went again into the studio, I really started to focus better, and then I released it, my first album done. So I already had the EP and the album ready, but the third project was the right project for me to release.
Nice.
And I released it back then in February 2019.
Okay. So that was the first official release?
Yes, the first official album release, yes.
Nice. How many tracks?
12 tracks are on it.
12 tracks.
Yes.
Is that where we've been playing from?
What did you say?
Is that where we've been playing from?
Yes. You can also find them on Spotify. Of course, on Spotify, you see all the songs I've released.
Yeah.
But yeah, on the album, there are 12 songs.
Nice. So who are the producers you worked with on that album?
On the album, I worked with a Dutch Sony producer called Dutch Flower.
Okay.
And I worked with this band called Open Season. And they're producing their own music. And with them, I have the song Mina Falling on the album. So I basically worked with two producers in this album.
Were there features, as in featured artists on the album?
Yes, definitely. Open Season is one of the featured artists.
Okay.
And the second one is a Dutch dancehall artist, very well known and a big dancehall artist there. And I had the opportunity to make a collaboration with him together, and nice.
All right, massive. If you're just joining us, this is the ITAL KONA show. The beautiful SAMORA is in the building, all the way from the Netherlands, and we're having fun. Okay, SAMORA, make we talk about what you're working on right about now. But before we go to what you're working on, I want us to step back a bit. Let's look at the reason you decided to do reggae. And how is it? How is it doing reggae outside Jamaica? What made you choose reggae?
Well, that's a very good question. Well, to tell you, my first few songs I made were pop songs. They were very poppy. And because I'm from South America, I'm from Suriname, you know, there is lots of reggae music there. There's lots of dancehall music there. I literally just experimented with a reggae song. The song is called Mama Said. And I was in the studio and the producer said, hey, let's try. I said, let's try a reggae song. He says, why not? And he sent the rhythm, and then I wrote down Mama Said. And the moment I released the song, wow, the attention wouldn't stop. It is like this is what the people were waiting for all along.
Wow.
And ever since that day, I then continued on the reggae. But I wasn't really going to plan to make reggae. I think as most female singers, they always want to make R&B and soul, right?
Yes.
And this was just an experiment, and it brought me here. So that's why I don't also make traditional reggae music. If you listen to it, the reggae music has pop inside, it has soul, it has R&B, it has hip-hop, it has funk.
It's a mixture.
And it has dancehall. It's a mix, yes, of some genres inside.
Yes. Nice. I love that. All right, before I take the next question, I want the people to have a feel of Mama Said. You know, that song that actually brought you out. I want the people them to have a feel of it. And when we come back, the question I want to ask you next is if you actually seeing what is happening to reggae worldwide. Remember, growing up, I can remember that reggae music was the only music that was, really making waves in those days, from Bob Marley to Peter Tosh and Burning Spear. All these people were the ones really rocking the airwaves in those days. But at some point, it was like it paused, and it as if reggae has been relegated. I don't know. I don't know how it is where you are. I would love to know what you feel is happening to reggae right now, and where do you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years? You see, but make we take this tune, Mama Said, all the way from SAMORA. Misunkom.
I can make it through the storm from the day when I was born. My mama said to me, everything is gonna be alright. Just as strong as I can be, I'm in control of my destiny. Cause my mama said everything is gonna be alright. Yesterday I decided to follow my dreams, and ain't nobody's gonna slow it, not today, no way. And I made up my mind that I'm gonna take it higher. And no stress, I'm feeling blessed, rise next from the bottom of the edge. I can make it through the storm from the day when I was born. My mama said to me, everything is gonna be alright. Just as strong as I can be, I'm in control of my destiny. Cause my mama said, everything is gonna be alright. And every time when I can see, I don't stop breathing. I like a tiger lost in a sea. Tangible as we are, reaching out for the stars. Don't look back on the things that hurting me the most. No, I can make it through the storm from the day when I was born. My mama said to me, everything is gonna be alright. Just as strong as I can be, I'm in control of my destiny. Cause my mama said everything is gonna be alright. I will never betray myself. I'm on a mission lately. One love, one peace, one mind. You know that you cannot bring me. I'll be holding until my last breath is I can make it through the storm from the day when I was born. My mama said to me, everything is gonna be alright. Just as strong as I can be, I'm in control of my destiny. Cause my mama said everything is gonna be alright.
Yo, pull up. Let it rock.
On the air, everywhere. This is
Crucial Reggae Radio.
So good, so deep.
Yes, massive. Everything will be alright. Yes, and I can make it. Well, if I try though. Yes. So SAMORA. Beautiful tune there. Beautiful tune there. Mama said. When you chose music, what was that thing that I know so many people, when I have them on air like this and I ask them, what was the first difficulty you faced when you started music? They will say, it was my parents. Did your I don't know. Did your parents actually support you doing music?
Yes, definitely.
Nice.
Yes.
And that means you were lucky.
Teacher.
Okay.
And she didn't agree. She's like, music doesn't put food on the table, so make sure you have your diplomas. So it was definitely, yes, one of the biggest obstacles is to make your parents start to believe in you.
Nice. That's true. That's true. That's true. So I asked you a question before we went on that break about reggae.
Yes.
What do you think is happening to reggae right now? And where do you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years?
Yes, I think reggae is in the rising. And, if you look at artists such as Kofi, as Lila Ike, also people like Sean Paul that are still bringing it, Stoneboy, all of these artists are basically reaching really high numbers and are very close to the billboards. So I think it won't be very long before the whole world will start to mix some reggae into their music. And I think reggae is definitely in the rising. It's getting big. And where would I see myself between now and the next 5 years? As an artist, or I think as a human being, you don't want to stay on the same point. You always want to upgrade and you always want to level up.
Yes.
So I'm definitely hoping to have a much bigger fan base. And instead of having small tours in Europe, I want to go to the big worldwide tours,
Yeah.
And yes, more collaborations. Most artists are very careful with who they're working with.
Okay.
And you have to build up some credits to be able to do collaborations with other artists as well that are doing it better than you or that open the door for you. And I'm definitely hoping to work with some of the big artists that are definitely motivating me as well. And being a better well-established artist, those are the things I want between now and 5 years.
And 5 years' time.
Yes.
All right. Big dreams. Who are these reggae artists that you feel like I would really love to work with? Reggae artists.
There's too many. The list is very long. But let me start. I think definitely Stoneboy is one of the reggae artists I would love to work with.
Serious thing.
And yes. There is just something in his voice. When I listen to his music, I feel powerful. I can, if I'm feeling down, put some Stoneboy for me, and I got the energy again.
Wow.
So that is something I really like. Further on, yes, I would like to have a collaboration with Steph London as well.
Okay.
That is reggae dancehall artist in London.
Yes.
And the list is very long. Kofi, Lila Ike, you just name it. These are people I definitely would like to work with in the future.
Nice. I love that. So what is happening now? What is happening right now as we speak? What is SAMORA doing? What's cooking in the kitchen?
Well, be prepared because next Friday my new tune is coming out.
Lovely.
And the tune is called What You Came For.
Okay.
This tune is made with international artist from Jamaica, Lutan Fire.
Lutan Fire.
Friday the tune will be out.
Serious thing.
Yes. I'm looking forward. Friday the 30th of October, by the way. Friday the 30th of October. October.
Okay.
So not this Friday, but next Friday.
Next Friday.
And yes, I'm looking forward to this whole release, to the interviews that are coming, for the promotions, the interactions with the fans, and looking forward for this. So this is finally definitely cooking, and I'm working on a new album.
Okay. Are we expecting that soon?
What did you say?
Are we expecting that soon?
Yes. Well, yes. I don't know really when I want to release this, because due to the COVID, I'm trying to wait for a perfect timing.
Yeah.
But it is giving me opportunity to experiment with some more sounds.
Okay.
And one of the sounds that you will hear a lot on my new album is definitely some Afro beats. There will be some of them. So
nice.
I'm busy and grinding and keeping the fans busy as well.
Nice, lovely. Well, Massive, it's the ITAL KONA show. You know how we do it. We do some talking and then we play you some music. Make we go back to the vibe. SAMORA has a lot here, and I need you to have a feel of what she's got, All right, which one should I take right now? Okay. Make we take gunshots. And when I come back, the conversation continues. Remember, destination time is 9 p.m., but I might just let her go because she's been with us for a while and she has been somewhere before. She needs to rest. But in between time, I want you to have a feel of this song, Gunshots. And I'm dedicating this to all the Nigerian youths, the ones that were faced with guns yesterday, even though they were not holding anything to fight back. All they had on them was were placards and the Nigerian flags. Gunshots all over.
Mother lost her child, never be forgotten.
Listen to the tune.
6 months picking up the coffin. 2 girls crying out loud about their lust, and one priest looking up the sky, asking what his boy had to die. But I hear gunshots running every day, faster than a bullet on his way.
Gunshots. Big up your chest, Sticky Tantafari, all the way from Jamaica, watching live on Facebook. Remember to share, my brother.
Shots. I hear. As soon as we be safe, children stop with bleeding. Hey, politicians say they're seeing is believing. Everybody try to knock the house and get food on the table. See that? Some people will lose their mind. On his way, hey, gunshots, but man they don't pray, shooting for the money, so me say. I hear gunshots. I hear gunshot, anti-woman calling for a man. Who stole $10 on a day at a con? Woman get a gun. Man starting to run. Trigger finger lady shoots her gun. And the gun. Gunshots running every day, faster than a bullet on his way. Hey, gunshots, but man they don't pray, shooting for the money, so me say.
Gunshots. Gunshots. One man down. 2 of them fall. And right about now the number keeps increasing. Mothers crying. Fathers them crying still. But you know what? SAMORA has got another tune. And this one is Cry No More. Cry No More. And it's coming all the way from SAMORA. She's got the fire, I tell you. Big up your chest, Roy Label, all the way from Jamaica. Well, the Jamaicans, them are falling in. Watching live from Jamaica. Roy Label, bless up my brother. Stick it on to Farai. Bless up, bless up. Yo, SAMORA, a big tune you've got there. A big tune. Cry No More. Cry No More.
Yes.
What was the inspiration behind the song Gunshots?
Yes, Gunshots is about the violence in the world. The moment I was writing Gunshots, there was lots of fights happening in Syria, and there was stuff in Turkey, and it was a crazy time back then. And I wrote this song to remind the people also in Europe, like, there are other countries that are having a hard time as well.
Yeah.
In Europe, things might be going well, but other countries are really suffering. So that's why I write Gunshot. Also, when I'm on stage in Europe, I always tell them, this song is dedicated to the worlds that are going through a hard time while you are celebrating right here at this moment.
I love that.
So, yes.
I love that. All right, SAMORA, tell I, how is it like working with Royal Roots Studios? How is it like working with them?
It's a blessing. It's a blessing. It's like when you're standing in the desert and you're waiting for the rain to come. Nice. And the rain is coming.
Nice.
That type of blessing. It's really unexpectedly. I don't have words to describe this, but I'm very humble and I'm very thankful. So it's amazing to work with Royal Roots Studio. Yes.
Massive. This is the ITAL KONA show. Well, the daughter named SAMORA. She will guess tonight. Ghetto Yute, my name. And this is Crucial Reggae Radio. On Crucial Reggae Radio, it's all positive vibes, no negativity. You see it? So as you can hear me right about now, me want you share it. All right, I want you to take this time and big up the people them listening live from Germany. I've got listeners all the way from the UK and Europe. Listener from South Africa. Sure. Somebody from Ghana. Just keep it locked. Yeah. America. Big up your chest. Remember to share the word. Spread it around. Africa. Okay, I've got listeners from Nigeria. I've got a listener all the way from Mali. Big up your chest. Kenya. Sure, we could go back to the Facebook live page. Drop your comments. I did tell you before. Drop your comment for SAMORA. On Twitter, I have a question here, and it's coming all the way from Michael. Okay, this your handle is somehow I don't know how to pronounce that. But Michael wants to know, SAMORA, do you know of what is happening in Nigeria at the moment?
Yes, I've seen it, I've heard it, and my heart goes out. It's, man, yes, I've seen it, and I don't have words enough. Today I was looking with my manager, and I was aware of it today, and I was quiet. I couldn't say anything, so my heart goes really out. I'm very sensitive to violence. So yes, I know what's going on, and it's It's not nice to
It's
see.
really
And it's
sad.
not nice to feel as well.
True. All right, Michael, you heard that? She's aware of what's going on. You can keep dropping your comments. But in between time, Samora, can people find your music all over the internet? Where and where can they find your music? And what are your handles? Give your handles. We'll still come back to it, but I want you to give them now.
Yes, well, the people can always follow me on SAMORA Music. So Instagram is SAMORA Music, Facebook is SAMORA Music. Wherever you go, the website www.samoramusic.com. I am not on Twitter. I don't really like Twitter that much though, but definitely on Instagram, Spotify as well. You can listen to the music on Spotify at SAMORA Music as well.
Nice. All right, Massive. Make we go back to the tune. You know, it's all about good tunes. Right about now, this is something from Samora, Blazing Up the Fire. When we come back, we shall be saying thank yous and goodbyes. But in between time, make we blaze some fire.
Messing up my thing. I listen to a DJ in the air so I can sing. Waiting for my favorite jam. Dance and wave like I don't give it in my room with my speakers, I don't really need much more. I'll be getting out my sneakers, leave them right there on the floor. When I listen to my stereo, I can dream away performing in a video. And I'll be playing on the bongo down in Jericho. And we be blazing up the fire at the disco. Everybody singing, hey, when the station is right, prefer them in the night. Cause in the day them talk too much and all the meds are lies. All I want is just a beat. I pull it up and the chorus stop me fit, you don't know. When they talk in politics, I get scared to get bored. So I'm asking DJ, please to select me some more. When them talking about the rich and the poor will be bored. So I'm asking DJ, please to select me some more. When I listen to my stereo, I can dream away performing in a video. And I'll be playing on the bongo down in Jericho.
Yes, Massive.
We'll be blazing up the fire.
Blaze up the fire, blaze up the fire.
Everybody singing, hey.
Well, more fire if you blaze. Blaze up Babylon. Burn up corruption. Burn up bad government. Burn up wickedness. The fire must have a blaze. Serious thing, I tell you. At the ITAL KONA show, and I have in the host Samora. All right, Samora, you did tell us already what is cooking, and
Yes.
you said something is gonna come out next Friday, and the album
Yes.
is coming out soon. Could you give us could you give us a peek into the album? We know already that Lutan Fire is on the song coming out next Friday. Which other artists are we expecting?
Oh, I'm scared to say it out loud, you know, because you never know what can happen in the middle of the process. But I can tell you there are some Jamaican artists that I'm collaborating with at the moment. And if everything goes well and the tunes are done and the video clips are done, then, you know, I'm ready to say it out loud.
Okay.
But I can tell you guys, the album will be full of love.
Sure.
Again, there will be lots of motivation songs for the people. And yes, I'm hoping to touch lots of hearts again.
Is any of the song going to be produced in Jamaica?
At the moment, no, not at the moment. I am working on it, you know. I want to go there, so I am. Let's hope this COVID season passes by very fast, so I can go and meet some people there. Lutan Fire has to introduce me to the people there, you know.
Yes, nice. True that. It's been a pleasure having you around, Samora. It's been a blessing, you know. Well, on behalf of the entire Africans, I want to ask you, when are you coming? Once again, I want to know.
After the COVID period, I'm doing my best to come.
After the COVID.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice. Well, Massive, you know, hear that already. She's ready to come after the COVID.
I'll be calling you when I'm around. So you're going to bring me to some nice places. And I love good food.
No problem. Africa is rich with all you want, you know. Yes, definitely. Nice. All right, so before we go, I want you to once again tell the people how to reach you, where to follow you, and where to find your music.
Yes, well, first of all, I want to thank you for this beautiful interview. I'm very humble. Thank you very much. Also, to all the listeners all over the world, thank you for tuning in today. And you guys can follow me on SAMORA Music on Spotify. Go ahead and listen to the songs. YouTube is the same, SAMORA Music. Go and check video clips. Check me out on the social media platforms, Facebook and Instagram at SAMORA Music. SAMORA Music.
Ciao.
One love.
Yes, you know what? Before you run away, you are going to do a little, just a little a cappella for the people. Make them have a feel of this beautiful voice we've been hearing since morning. Make sure you at least do something for we. How about that?
Okay, then. Which tune you want to hear?
Just feel free. Take us away.
Okay. Well, here we go. Free up yourself from mental slavery. Pick up yourself and rise up on your victory. Today may be a gift, tomorrow you will wish to witness life against a value that you do exist.
Yo!
Yeah, man, free up.
Yeah, man, serious scene. We have a free up, I tell you. Massive. It's been the ITAL KONA show with Samora as our guest all the way from the Netherlands. Yo, Samora, send our greetings to your people over there and make them know Africa is open to receive them whenever they're ready. We are loving people and we are peaceful people as well. You know, so come around. We shall be waiting for you.
Thank you.
Yes. All right, Samora, big up your chest. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I know it's been a busy day for you, so I'll let you go and rest, you know. Is that okay?
Thank you.
All right.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much. Have a blessed night rest.
Thank you.
Free up, surrender from your bold rage. Escape the cage you built out of your own hate. Today may be a gift, tomorrow you will wish to witness life against the value that you do exist. Them say them wise to know the struggles of the world. I see them fighting whose religion is the first. And it's a crisis cause them killing in God's word. And no Samina like it, rock the coat and break the curse. We all will die, that's the promise of the world. And life goes on when you're gone out of the earth. I know you're strong, but you got lost and right or wrong. You need to carry on just like the rhythm of a song. Free up yourself from mental slavery. Pick up yourself and rise up on your victory. Today may be a gift, tomorrow you will wish to witness life against the value that you do exist. Free up, surrender from your cold rage. Escape the
stops on your number one internet radio station.
Crucial Reggae Radio.